In front of me here, I have the 3 newest headphones from Bose. These are the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds, the Bose QuietComfort headphones, and the Bose QuietComfort Ultra headphones. Bose has done an amazing job of fixing almost every issue I had with last generation's models. Spoiler alert, these are my favorite earbuds ever. These are my favorite headphones ever, and these are kind of annoying. This video is sponsored by Clickasnap, which is a brand new social media platform. It's one part Instagram, one part Shutterstock, and one part Google AdSense all wrapped into one. The most unique element of Clickasnap is that you get paid up to $9 for every 1,000 views your images get, which is honestly much more than we get paid on YouTube. And if you want, you can choose to sell your photos on the platform as well. Unlike every other social media platform, with Clickasnap, you don't have to give up your image rights. You don't have to figure out how to game some algorithm, and there's no data harvesting or selling to third-party entities. If you're a photographer looking for a new way to display your work while also making money, join Clickasnap in the link below. Let's first talk about the earbuds. Now, these are my favorite earbuds I have ever tested. But that being said, I realize how different everyone's ear shape is. And so just because these fit my ears perfectly does not mean they're going to fit your ears perfectly. But they're so good that they're definitely worth trying out, because for me personally, they are a massive upgrade over the Apple AirPods Pro. Now, when we compare the charging cases with the Apple AirPods Pro, you'll notice that it's almost double the size, which is a little inconvenient, but I still think this is small enough to comfortably fit in almost any pocket, so it's not a huge deal to me personally. Now, the Bose earbuds are physically larger, but I personally feel like when you're wearing them, they look smaller because the majority of that size is in your ear rather than added to that abnormally long white stem that you see with the AirPods Pro. So I personally feel like they look smaller even though they are larger. Now, my biggest issue with Apple's AirPods are that they just don't stay in my ears. As I'm talking to you right now, I can just feel them slowly getting looser and falling out of my ears, and I have to pull and push these back into my ears while I'm using them over and over and over again. I just hate the feeling of having to do that, and so for that reason, I rarely use these earbuds. And if I try to do anything athletic with these, they're just going to fall out. The Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds are the best fitting earbuds I have ever felt in my life, and they don't require me to push them nearly as deep into my ears. Instead of just having a single silicone seal, they have 2 seals. The standard one that doesn't have to go nearly as deep into your ear, as well as the second one that seals the outer ring of your ear as well. And Bose gives you 3 different sizes for each one of these options. I personally like the medium-sized tip and the large size outer ring. When it comes to sound quality, the Bose earbuds have a huge advantage over the Apples. I'm hearing a lot more clarity, a much more full sound, and the Bose app gives you an equalizer that gives you the ability to change that sound for your particular listening style and your ear shape as well. As far as I know, the only way to do this with the AirPods is through the Apple Music app, which I do not use. When it comes to noise cancellation, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds are the best I have ever tested. But that being said, the Apple AirPods Pro are a very close second. Maybe we're talking like 5 to 10% better with the Bose, so not a significant upgrade there. If you've already got the AirPods and they fit your ears perfectly, there's probably not a huge reason to upgrade to the Bose. But if you're like me and they don't fit well, definitely try the Bose. These are the best fitting earbuds I have ever used, and the sound quality is fantastic as well. Next up, the Bose QuietComfort headphones. Now, the Bose QuietComfort 45s had a huge improvement in noise canceling over the 35-2s. However, the biggest problem that I have with the 45s is that they are literally unusable in wind. You cannot cancel out the wind noise where you could on the 35-2s, which is so strange. So the new Bose QuietComfort is basically the exact same headphone as last year's QuietComfort 45, but they have finally added a wind block feature. And I've tested this side by side with my older QC35-2, which did a great job of blocking the wind, and this does an even better job now. So if you're like me and you occasionally use your headphones outside to work out, to go for a walk, or in my case, actually film videos outside and use this to monitor audio, these are by far my favorite headphones I have ever used. I do have a new headphone comparison video in the works where I have very expensive headphones that I'm going to be testing out in a big group, so stay tuned for that. But as of right now, these are my favorite headphones I have ever tested. Finally, let's talk about the flagship headphone, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra headphones. These headphones are replacing the Bose 700 headphones, and I'm happy to say that they have fixed every single problem that I had with those headphones. Number one, those headphones did not fold up. These do. You can fold up either side, which is super convenient. Number two, they didn't have physical buttons and they required that you tap on the side. I personally do not find that to be very pleasant. It's very loud to tap on your headphones, so I didn't like that. What they've done now is added 2 physical buttons and then a touch sensitive slider button just for the volume. So now instead of having to tap and listen to that boom, boom, boom in your ear, you can press those physical buttons to change tracks and then slide your finger up and down silently to change the volume. The last problem I had with the 700s was that they also did not perform well in wind. You just couldn't get that sound out of your ears when you went outside, and I'm happy to say they have brought the wind block feature to these headphones as well. I tested them out side by side on my electric bike, and they sound the exact same as the QuietComfort models, which means they are the best performing headphones I have ever tested outside. Now, I was hoping for a sound quality boost with these headphones over the cheaper QuietComfort model, but I couldn't really hear it. They sound almost the exact same to me. I was also hoping for a boost in noise cancellation, and maybe I can hear a little bit better noise canceling, maybe like 5 or 10% better, but it is not a huge jump over the much cheaper QuietComfort model. Now, these headphones have head detection, and I personally do not like this feature. When you take them off, they'll automatically go into this sleep mode, and I found that sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. I just find it to be confusing, especially if you're like taking off the headphones just for a second, then putting them back on, and you're wondering like, are they on right now? Are they not on? Why isn't my music playing? Oh, now my music is playing. Or you want to pass it to somebody like, hey, listen to this, and they put it on and they go, they're not on, and then they start pressing buttons and accidentally turn them off. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I prefer just the on and off switch that are on the cheaper QuietComfort model. One of the other features that you're paying for with these premium headphones is immersive audio, and you can either set it to still so that as you move around, it sounds like the audio is coming from in front of you, or you can change it to motion so you can like walk around the room, and as you move your head, the audio will swing in front of you. The tech demo that you can do in the Bose app sounds cool, and you're like, wow, this sounds better. And then for me personally, the second I tried to do it with normal music, it just makes the music sound weird and worse. So for me, it's a gimmick and I will never use it. So being that I can't hear any difference when it comes to audio quality and only a slight difference when it comes to noise cancellation, and I definitely prefer the button layout and the physical on and off switch on the QuietComforts. It's a clear choice for me. I definitely prefer the QuietComforts. They're significantly cheaper, and I'm happy to send these back. Well guys, that wraps up this very quick overview review of all 3 of these headphones. If you'd like to see detailed reviews of each one of these individually, make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to be releasing those over the next few days. And if you happen to be a photographer, check out our new landscape photography contest at fstoppers.com/contest. This is 100% free to join. We're gonna be giving the winner $1,000 cash, and we're also going to be giving away 20 different F-Stoppers tutorials to each one of the contestants that we end up putting in this review video at the end of the month. Check it all out at fstoppers.com/contest.